Yo, what's up? It's a little closet talk. I just got a new pair of sneakers. They are some Dunk Lows. The name of them is Siempre Familia, which kind of translates to always family. You can tell how much they went in with the details on the box. It's got Familia on this side, Siempre Familia here, and just some cool graphics. Kind of a nod to Hispanic culture. Gonna do a little reveal. So first thing that jumped out to me was the bottom sole. You just can't go wrong with that iciness. But as you really get into the shoe itself, it really takes nods to Mexican culture and heritage. You can see the little iguana on the back heel, and it even has like a texture. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's like very nice subtle textures that kind of style an iguana skin. Any color green for me is definitely a plus, whether it's lime green. This is kind of like an avocado green. I love olive greens. My true favorite color is like Green Bay green. This is kind of my review of the shoe. I can't wait to rock them. Yeah, I love them. I've been learning some Spanish, so I feel kind of proud to know what these words mean. Yeah, maybe I'll learn some more Spanish and be able to really rock these, and I guess that's it. So, Victoria's lived here since 2017, and she's never touched this. This wood was here when she did her walkthrough, when she went to the open house. It's been in here for 5 years, and we want to kind of clean it out. Not necessarily to use it, because as you can see there's nothing here right now, and we are going to make that the spot for our TV. So we want to kind of clear this out just so it's nice and cleaned up, and make this like a more open space. I think it's going to flow better, and yeah. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to start cleaning out this.
We should show how it looks kind of right now. It's kind of a mess, but like, so you can see how kind of closed it is.
Yeah,
you know
it's really tight in here.
Okay, so there's the front door, and the couch kind of like breaks the room in half. But see, all the TV connection stuff is on this wall, so this is where it has been. This has been our setup. We have this little TV stand, and then there's my little office over there. But we just think if we move the TV here.
Yeah, and I think it's fine. A lot of the YouTube videos I saw said you can mount TVs above fireplaces. There's just some like safety measures you can take in case you want to use the fireplace, but I don't necessarily think we're going to use it. So
it's been 5 years.
Yeah, so I think we're good without it, but we thought we'd go ahead and clean it out, and then we'll start on the TV mount.
Yeah. So the TV is going to go here, and the couch. The back of the couch right now runs along like this, but we're gonna put the back on the back wall back there by the bay window. And so this will swing around and be here. We're gonna get rid of the TV stand. Not sure what we're doing with that printer yet. And getting rid of this piece of furniture here. And that, we're gonna put some wedding photos up on the wall and just have this whole entryway be a lot more open, because if you look, like if you're coming in the door this way, the couch, it's not usually pulled out quite this far, but it still is like a tight squeeze to come by the couch into the hallway. So that's the plan.
It's pretty filthy in here.
Let's get some close-ups of that. Nasty. Well, somebody's used it before.
Oh yeah, they probably used it right before they sold it.
Yeah, that's a fireplace there. Taking a little lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so I took a little break. Got some good lunch in me, and got some fuel to finish up. So I got most of the wood and like the big dumps of ash out of there. There's like a little bit pocketed, you know, piled up in the corners. And I was gonna get our vacuum, but I read that you should not use your household or even a shop vac on ashes. Most of what I read said it's mainly because of the heat with the ashes, but I still don't want to mess up our vacuum and create a new problem. They say that there's actually specific vacuums called ash vacuums for that purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna clean that up, make the windows look nice and Windex, and then we'll start on mounting the TV.
This is a perfect example of you put things off that you like don't want to do. Like clearly I've put this off since I've lived here. And I'm not even the one doing it. Alex is doing it. So, but you put it off and you put it off. But like once this is done, I know I'm going to be so much happier. Like that is something I look at every single day. Having our living room a more open space. We can do workouts.
I'm super excited for the workouts.
Yeah, that was like a big thing too. I feel like there's like not enough space for both of us in here. Sometimes Alex will get his mat out and do like stretching and stuff over there, like on the floor in that little spot. But there's just not really a place for us to both do that. And I think like if the TV's up here, we can throw on a yoga or a whatever and do our little workouts in here in the living room. So I'm excited about that. And also, like I said earlier, my desk is right there. So like I literally I see that every single day of like it's in my vision. I see that it needs to be done, but like I don't mark it off as done. And like it's just like an everlasting task. But if I just did it, it would be done. And then we would be happy with our space. We've kind of been like not putting off moving the TV, but we've been waiting to move the TV because there was like quite a bit that needed to be done in order to move it. But I just think it's going to be so much nicer and it's going to allow us to be more productive in our everyday lives.
Yeah, and sometimes you need to do the big part of like, there's a lot of small things that we were wanting to like do before we do the TV. But I think if we do the TV, then we'll have to do the small things.
Yeah. So you kind of just have to like jump in. Like we didn't plan necessarily that we're going to tackle the living room today, but it just kind of like you start it and now it's like, oh, well, that's not holding me back anymore.
Yeah. Now
that's not holding me back anymore.
Now we need to find ways to make the cords reach.
Yep.
We were going to try to like make the cords reach first, but then you could have put the TV up and then the cords still didn't work.
Yeah. And like it's not like we've just been so busy that we couldn't have done this on like a night you got home from work, you know. We definitely could have done it, but it's like you psych yourself out in your head of actually completing a task. Like you think it's going to be this big, at least I do, but you think it's going to be this big ordeal and it's going to be like, yeah, it might take us a few hours, but then how many like more productive hours of our life are we going to get after we tackle it, you know? So I'm just super excited. We're not obviously going to get the fireplace fixed right away, but this might actually make us look into that once we get this all set up. Then it's like, you know, a year from now when it's winter again.
And we reward ourselves with a new TV.
Right. We might actually like tackle that project of let's make the fireplace accessible. Let's actually use it. And then next year, maybe we have fires and that would be super cool. But we're definitely not going to do it if we just like leave the wood in there for 5 years and say, oh, I'll get to it. Oh, I'll get to it. And every winter comes around and you're like, oh, I should have got to that, but you didn't. So, but yeah, just do it. If there's something that you have been thinking about doing, if there's a project, just dive into it. If you run into those roadblocks, just keep going and solve them as you get there. Right, babe?
Yeah. And speaking of roadblocks,
oh.
I'm not gonna break that glass to try to make it.
Yeah, that's not.
To the front.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
I only noticed it because I'm right down here on it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to fool with it. I got that much dust out of it, so that was good. But
yeah, I wouldn't mess with it too much. Is the TV mount we got it from Target. It has a tilting ability. It's not like full motion, but we don't really need it to be full motion. So it's little pieces, a drilling template, And there's a YouTube video on how to do it. So wish us luck. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Oh, I know. I know. We're doing crazy stuff right now. Don't get me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't be mad. We love you. No? Making too much noise. Look at that sweet baby. Look at that sweet baby. Alright, here's all our pieces. Alright, here's other things we're using. Needed the stud finder, a level, but there's actually a level built into this one, so that's cool. And then Alex is using his new drill. We got this tool set. It was on a really good special, like right after the holidays, right?
Yeah, right after the holidays.
Right after the holidays, and it has like all kinds of stuff in it. There's saw, I don't know what that is, a leaf blower? It's not a leaf blower. A cool flashlight, a sander, another drill?
Yeah, one's like there's two types of drills. One's better for certain.
Oh gosh.
Certain type was just the drill.
Oh. Yeah, so he got all his cool tools because he does all these cool projects.
Alright, so we're about to start the mounting of the TV brackets. And we're going to make sure we have all of the tools we need. We watched a video from the brand of TV mount that we got. And they had a nice easy walkthrough, so it doesn't seem too hard.
Attached.
It's level too.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going nowhere.
Nah.
I mean, TVs are heavy.
But it says it can hold its weight. That little thing is cool. The little built-in level. Got it going on.
That looks so nice. We got a few little more adjustments we got to make, but we've hidden most of our cables.
Yeah, so we got it going over here.
Yeah.
And we'll
There's
put some more our stuff back up on the
that
bookshelf.
we can cut out something here and cut out something here
to
and
run the wire.
Work these two wires, but I'm not too upset with those.
No, and these will be covered by stuff on the bookshelf.
Yeah.
These won't be bad. And then they'll all run down. The computer will be here, obviously, and they'll all run down. And we'll plug it in up under here and make this look nice and neat.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And then we'll tackle this mess. Yeah. We are taking a success break. We're celebrating. Yeah. We're celebrating success of mounting a TV on a Sunday. It was a good use of our Sunday. I mean, we hardly had any roadblocks.
Yeah.
We handled the few with grace, and we found our tools that we needed, and yeah. So now we're gonna go to a few places in town. We're gonna go to
birthday card, dollar store.
Dollar store birthday card.
You can't beat it.
Gonna go to Buff City Soaps and pick up some soap.
Yeah,
and then
for us and as a gift.
And then we're also gonna go to Dutch Brothers Coffee. So we got one of those in Hermitage.
Dutch Brothers.
And we've been excited to try it out. So we're gonna do that.
We missed it the other day. I think we tried to make it and we were ready to get home and cook. But as you can see, it's still daylight
it's
right
still
now.
daylight. We're getting there.
So we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we also need, we worked for it.
We worked for it. I don't know if we deserve it, but I'm ready to celebrate.
Yes. And we also are going to get an extension cord for our TV because the TV cord, we needed that to make it work.
Just
so
temporary. You can always use an extension cord for something else if we find a way around it. So.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
The soap goat.
Scared the bag.
Pick shortest line. What the heck?
Duh.
Now they're just teasing us. How do you know which one's the shortest line? We made it to Dutch Brothers, and I'm getting they said it's a mix between a milkshake and a frappuccino. That sounds like right up my alley.
Right up your alley,
So.
yeah. I'm getting the Orange Groove. You don't remember the name of yours?
It was midnight chocolatey. Goodness. I mixed it up too. I put whipped cream on it. I got white chocolate drizzle.
Yeah, he is
living
someone,
my best life.
I'm someone who, when I have that many options, I like freeze up and I'm like, just give me this original thing on the menu. And Alex is like, give me everything you just listed.
A little bit of that. Some of that.
I'll take the drizzle. I'll take the whipped cream. Oh my gosh.
That was just the instrumental. Good.
I'll take the drizzle. I'll take the whipped cream. I'll take the
soft top and the whipped cream. I want them both.
Yeah.
I want a spoon and a straw.
He's making them work. Yeah.
I would love if they could do like half milkshake, half frappuccino, like what was it, Steak and Shake used to do?
Oh,
where they would half the
they would
milkshakes.
half their milkshakes. I forgot about that.
That was where it was at.
You've always been an extra orderer.
I've always been extra. My clothing. But yeah, we made it. There are tons of options, so we'll definitely have to come back.
Yeah.
Because
I mean it's unreal.
Yeah,
like
there's like 25 different blends of they have freezes and they have frost.
And they have teas and they have energy drinks and they have
hot coffee, cold coffee. That's pretty normal, but still, I just had to say it.
Yeah, there's like so much. So
they got a lot of workers, but you can't tell if they're workers or if they're
the line
just
was so fast.
Loiterers, because they all kind of just blend in.
I agree.
Oh, that's my slap.
This is your slap.
Ja Rule. Yeah. I'm probably the only one who believes he won the beef with 50 Cent.
Hey, how are you?
Red and green straw, our favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our coffees. There's your drizzle on top. It's my little foamy.
You would definitely want to work there because
it's so chill.
It's super chill, and like they've just made like regular everyday clothing, and they just all subtly have Dutch in them. Like, that jersey was not a Miami Heat jersey. It was a Dutch.
I know.
Jersey.
I wanted to record it, but I thought it was weird. But she was just like trying to have like a real conversation with us. Like,
that's cool. But I like the clothing. Like,
yeah. But it threw me off at first because I was like, I didn't, like you said, I didn't know
why did I get the red one?
I don't know. You took it.
There was like a Hawaiian flannel, and you could subtly see Dutch in it.
Yeah, but you didn't
vibe.
didn't know who was the worker, and so when the girl came up to us, I was like ah. And then she was taking our order. So what?
I think it's cool.
It was very cool.
But the real truth of the matter here is how cool this
good.
milkshake is.
It's not a milkshake. It's coffee.
I'd go back.
Okay. There's a million other things you could try. So
I'm a little pressed on the fact that they pressed my whipped cream and didn't have like a bubble top. Yeah, they
Oh.
kind of condensed my whipped cream, but I think it's all the same. That'd be my only con so far, but it tastes pretty good. And they gave me my favorite color straw without knowing that's my favorite color, so I'd say they got something right.
Oh, this isn't red.
Nah.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, it's like salmon.
Like
Salmon.
coral.
Okay, so
For my
tell me
orange
how yours
pudding.
is. Is yours fire?
I may never try another. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This tastes like an orange sickle. Like an orange, you know, like the orange cream shakes. Like, you know how I love orange cream stuff. It tastes like that, but also with coffee. Oh my gosh. I know it doesn't sound like you would want orange in your coffee, but you do want orange in your coffee. This is so good.
You know, they have those like around Christmas time,
This is so good.
and you never want them, but chocolate and oranges slap together.
Those are disgusting.
But see, maybe they're not. Maybe you've just gotten older and you haven't rekindled.
Orange cream is different.
I don't know. Those orange covered chocolates or
cream.
chocolate covered oranges. And there's two different types. There's the kind that have jellied orange, and then there's some that are just fragranced with orange. Like it's solid chocolate and it's just got like a scent of orange in it. You know?
It's fire.
That's pretty damn good.
Does it taste like your chocolate oranges? No.
Similar. A little more coffee-ish. We've got
Alright.
the TV good. We've got your workspace fixed back up.
Yep.
There are some cordage.
Yeah, we gotta get some cords under control.
Yeah, cord control, but you can't really see the ones down there yet. And these, you know.
Yeah, that's the
not
next
terrible.
project.
Not terrible. I can definitely do that.
So we got the PS5 and cable box.
So now,
We are solid.
while
Ready?
you cook dinner,
That's right.
I'm going to rearrange.
Yeah.
I love rearranging.
So we're going from this kind of, let me make it. Yeah, so we're going from this kind of couch blocking off the,
Front door.
the
walk in.
entry. Yeah, so we're going to see what it looks like, open it up. I know it's going to be so much better. So, I'm going to cook dinner. Well, it's Friday night and
We got all dressed up.
we did. We made dinner early. We got
With intent. We were trying not to get Charlie subs.
yeah, we made dinner early so that we wouldn't be tempted to eat at the mall.
At the mall.
And we got dressed up, did my makeup, and then we checked the forecast and
Nashville is bipolar. The
it
weather
was
at least.
60 degrees on
67 was the high today.
yeah, and now it's like maybe gonna snow 3 inches, so we didn't want to go to the mall and get stuck
Yeah.
at the mall, and maybe it might be closed.
Bummer.
Like sometimes they close early when that happens. So, but anyways, we've turned it into we're gonna have a movie night.
Movie night.
Yeah.
So we're
We
gonna
do
have
movie night.
cookies and
Maybe some
popcorn.
popcorn.
And we're gonna cuddle with our little kitty cat. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he's happy that we're staying in.
Yeah, he's always
he's
happy
like
we're saying
climbing all over me right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm pretty happy. I'm more happy to like have our like first movie night with our new living room set up.
Yeah.
So
It's
we'll-
really nice.
Yeah.